What's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast. Sorry, delayed Game 5 reaction. Nico here with Mario. Grem's in Macau. So he's not ducking. Alam naman natin na if
No,
Grem
he's
could be
ducking.
here.
He's
Pero yun,
ducking.
where are we? Game 5. Sorry, hindi kami nakarecord agad. A lot of things happening. Mario has tests. I have
Yeah.
work. So, di ba, we're trying to make things, try naman natin ipasok as
Yeah.
soon as we can.
So,
But, incredible game. So, what a start. Kala ko tapos na eh. Kala ko tapos ako yung mga Meralco na. But then, TNT had that 9-0 run in the last minute, capped off with a
and
Jordan heading steal,
and
layup, go-ahead winner. And ano,
yeah, and then after that it was controversy.
do you believe that was
Controversy.
a foul? Yung kay, yung CJ Cancino? Feel ko hindi yun foul eh.
Hey
Di naman
man,
ako nag-react kahapon. Well,
I don't
I don't
even
know.
think
What do you think?
I don't even think Meralco was complaining about that at the start. But then
Okay.
obviously when you go back at it, it looks bad kung the PBA themselves suspend the referee and then they're like, oh, by the way, we missed this call. So that's a pretty
Suspended.
big deal to do, you know what I mean? But before we talk about that, we talk
Oo.
about TNT
Oo.
winning
I
this
mean,
game.
Mario, before that, gusto ko muna i-share kung how I did sa Daily Fantasy. Diba, meron tayo internal competition tayong tatlo and the guys
Yep,
could also join
absolutely.
us there. So here's Daily Fantasy though. I joined the Barangay Ginebra versus San Miguel fantasy game. You build your 8 lineup. So let's see if how I fared against the other 680 people that joined this game. Sorry, 122. I'm 45.
How do
I'm
you check
number
that?
4. You go to your teams and
Uh-huh.
then yeah,
Let's see.
go to my
I
games. Yeah, go to
I
your
see it.
my games, press this, and then lalabas. So I'm 45 out of 122, I guess. Not bad. Ito yung lineup ko, guys, kung gusto nyo makita. Obviously, I missed out on Chris Ross. More on Chris Ross later, no? Kasi TNT Meralco muna. But obviously, si Chris Ross yung with the defensive stats that we saw in that game. Siya yung player of the game rin ata si Chris Ross. So yeah, ito yung naging lineup ko. He was obviously the missing factor in this lineup. I wish I made Scotty my captain instead of co-captain. I think I could have gotten number 1. Feel ko yun yung how would push me from 45 to number 1 because the first seed had Chris Ross eh. Chris Ross,
Yeah, dude.
you
Yeah, Chris
tapos
and Scotty. Yeah.
and Scotty's his captain. I have
Yeah,
Scotty,
exactly.
pero Scotty's my co-captain at times 1.5.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
yun
yeah.
lang naman. Ikaw Mario, how do you do daily
I
fantasy?
finished 7th out of
Amen.
that's a lot. 7th out of 292.
292. Hey! You know ball. So sa
Hey,
ating tatlo, ikaw yung ano.
isn't that like top like
You, yeah, I
5%,
think
top
you have I
10%?
think you have like you'll see there how many rubies you got eh.
Yeah, bro, I won 261 rubies.
Hey! Magkano entry
Now
mo
what I
para
want to
50
know is
rubies?
now I want to know is what the heck I can do with it. But I'm sure Daily Fantasy has something ready for me to do with this with the rubies, man.
Okay. Yeah, well, congrats. Thank you so much, Daily Fantasy, for sponsoring this video. It's really fun. It's a sponsor na we really play, even if they don't sponsor us for all episodes, pero we do play it. It is something na internal competition between Mario and Grem and ako,
If you
obviously.
guys can't tell by now, the three of us are quite competitive. So
Oh, it's always between the three of us. Pero baka
yeah.
i-open namin to sa Facebook community namin. That is also on the Facebook group, no? So search nyo lang 6-month podcast dash benchmob. Anyway, let's now proceed to the game 1. Mario, amazing game, no? It came so interesting,
Brother,
especially at
no
the
first
end.
quarter, kala mo tambak na, kala mo tapos na yung laban.
Na-check out ka
And
ba?
then,
Check out ka, bro.
no, I was in Green Hills at that time. I was watching the first quarter, I was in Green Hills. Tapos sabi ko, sige na nga, iwan ko muna sa cellphone ko, paayos ko yung tempered glass ko. Tapos pagbalik ko, lamang na yung emerald ko. Sabi ko,
The second quarter, oh?
sabi ko, uy, paano nangyari yun? I was like, okay. But dude, Meralco with the comeback in the second quarter. I forgot who it was who kind of like led that charge in the second quarter. I think it was Cancino as usual. Because CJ Cancino in this game deserves all the flowers on planet Earth, man.
Mm-hmm.
He is an absolute superstar, but I'll talk about more about him later. The main headline here is no RR Pogoy. And so you'd expect na mahihirapan TNT or something like that. Hindi, men. May Jordan Heading sila and Reynam Batak, who went for 31 and 25 each.
Mhm.
What 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 are you supposed to do in that scenario, brother? Oftana still struggled. Oftana struggled. Adam struggled. BGR somewhat not his best game, but you don't need all of them kasi to be hot for TNT to win. Eh. You have
Yeah.
Heading and you have Nambatak. Ray Nambatak was, I think, really vital dun sa third quarter. There was a third quarter stretch where Nambatak was really vital. And of course, he hit the 4-point shot, which we'll talk about more later. But talking about the game itself, brother, I thought Meralco had it in the bag. At after it was the
Tumahimik ka eh sa group chat eh. Tumahimik ka eh. Sabi ko, oh, this guy.
what basket was it? What basket was it? There was a time where they were leading by 6 points or something like that.
I'm checking the play-by-play right now
I,
sa fourth
I forgot if it
quarter.
was 6 points or 5 points dun sa dulo. They
Ito.
took a decent sized lead.
So it was 86-76. 5 minutes remaining. This is where the comeback started, no? CJ Cancino,
Yeah,
four-pointer.
the four with the four.
Nag-4. Doon nag-start lahat. CJ, Rema Jose with a 2, then Cancino, puro Cancino.
Bro, grabe si
Dire-diretso
CJ.
Cancino.
Yeah. I have nothing to say about CJ Cantino. I
He
know
did his
the
best.
last shot
Grabe
wasn't the
yun.
sexiest shot, but what can you do? But ayun nga, in those moments, you need yung mga superstar na pwede na sasabihin na, sige, ako na, kaya ko na to. Ako bahala sa atin. And that's what Reynam Batak and Jordan Heading are, dude. Reynam Batak, down 5. Sabi niya, Alis, I'm the best 4-point shooter in the PBA. And I'm about to prove it right now. And I have to talk about this. I don't want to be rude, but brother, Anjo Karam, when you have the ball, right? You have the ball, and you're up by 4. You're up by 4, Anjo. You have the ball. And you see Cliff Hodge to your left, right? And and alam mong dapat, and kailangan mo mag-free throw shooting. Wag mo ibigay kay Cliff Hodge, di ba? Right? This is not a slight on Cliff Hodge. Everybody knows yung struggles si Cliff Hodge is at the free throw line. It's his jumper. It's his shoulder. Di ba? And yet, for some reason, the decision of Anjo Karam was, di men, bibigay ko to kay Cliff Hodge for Cliff Hodge to take the free throws. And those free throws mattered. He made 1 out of 2. Pero men, at that point, instead of being down 1 after the heading layup, tie game na dapat yun. It would have been easier for Meralco at that point, I would say. But and then it doesn't help that Reynam Batak hit the 4 in Anjo's face. So that doesn't help at all either. So ayun nga, it should have been Meralco's win, brother, but uh lapses on the end of some of the players of Meralco. Tapos and then the superstar power of TNT always ended up reigning supreme talaga.
Yeah, and I think it was also capped off si Jordan Heading finally, what do you call this, from the side of TNT, was able to redeem himself in the past few games. Let's not forget, this guy also had 31. Di ba? This
Exactly,
guy
kaya
had 31 big markers. So, nakabawi talaga siya. And because of the heroics from the TNT side, getting the key stuff that they needed, needed Wilter under the pressure. They now have so much rest, which is sobrang kailangan for TNT, especially with Roger Pogoy, who's recovering, di ba? You want get him those extra days.
Exactly. And that's super big for TNT kasi yun nga, Calvin hasn't had the best of playoffs yet by so far. Heading and Nambatak have been on and off. They've been good, but then there are days where they don't play well. We had games where kung si Heading he had 0 points, di ba? But ayun nga, that's what this is exactly how TNT was able to somehow steal this game, and it's absolutely important for them. And a big part of that is the fact that last there are two things we have to talk about dun sa dulo sa Meralco. 'Di ba? Number one, yung play against Calvin Oftana, yung foul against the drive of Cancino against Oftana. I don't think it's a foul. I didn't think it was a foul. In real time. I don't know about you, but I didn't think it was really a foul in real time.
Real time, di ba? Wala naman nag-react sa group chat natin eh. Uy, foul yun ah.
Yeah, it did look like one.
Hmm.
I'm trying to watch the highlight now to see if it was a foul or not. Uh, ah, you know what? I understand why it could be a foul. I think Calvin hit his handed. Di siya bola
Hand
eh.
ako bola. Nauna yung kamay.
Both eh. It's same time.
Hirap
Parang
do.
same
Real
time
time,
sila
hirap niya.
nagtama.
Pero, yeah, hirap. May challenge
Yeah.
mo ba Meralco no time na yan? Parang di
Kahit
rin
na
naman.
meron, bro, they can't stop the game eh. So wala kang
Yeah.
magagawa.
Mm.
It's not like the Motau Tua dunk that counted after.
Ah, yeah.
Didn't
Iba,
count
yun, ang ibang
after.
klase
Iba
yun. Yun
yun.
ang ibang
Iba
klase.
yun. And so that happened. Then TNT took their free throws. I think it was Calvin who made the two. And then you go down next possession. You have a chance to you have a chance to tie the game or win the game or cut it to one. And I think Meralco's end game execution this series alone has been terrible, by the way. Nalala mo yun, yung sa game 1, it was the comedy of errors between Newsome and Jansen Rios, where they both just kept bumping into each other. Tapos this one here sa game 5, I don't think it's a good shot from CJ. I think it's a terrible shot from CJ, man.
Pero kasi mainit siya eh. Parang, he had the greenest of green lights eh.
Yeah,
Nung time na
brother,
yun.
but
Pero I think that's job of ano.
that's a 4-pointer with let me check who was in his face. With Calvin in his face, step back. Could have I feel like he was trying to
To be the hero. He's trying to be the
force
hero. Of
contact.
course.
Yeah. I
Oh.
think he was trying to get the contact also. Pero again, not something I think he'll learn after a while sa PBA. All I will say though is he has as the series progressed, he's gotten a lot better defensively. So I think that allowed for Meralco to use him a lot more, man.
Oh, for sure. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the thing is, another important thing here is Meralco was really injured in this series. And same for TNT. Same TNT was absolutely injured as well
Pero
in
mas
this
maramdam mo
series.
yung Newsome na wala
Oo,
kesa yung
man.
Pogoy.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Syempre, Newsome's your number one option if you're Meralco.
Oh,
Number
option
one, number
1.
two. Pogoy is number 3, number 4, something like that. So now, I'm not super sure if kaya ni Chris Magilas in February. February yun, di ba?
Oh, next month. Delikado.
Yeah,
Pati si Carl Tamayo.
yeah,
Alanganin.
Carl, Calvin, what's it called? Carl, Calvin,
And you.
Chris,
Tatlo lang ata eh.
maybe dude, Scotty's dealing with injuries. Junmar's dealing with injuries. We don't know. We don't know who's gonna be trotted out in that Gilas
All the more
game.
na mas masarap manood. Parang new
All
item,
the
parang ano yan.
brother, and this is what I think we go in like, brother, heading in Cancino. Why not?
Try them, di ba? Try them.
Why not?
Tapos
Right?
GDL, pasok.
Yeah, put Juan in. Like, why not? You will have some injuries heading into that Gilas thing. I don't know if Jamie will be able to play because I don't know if Coach Tim wants him there or not anymore.
Try natin. Let's get him on the podcast.
Yeah, we can
We
actually
can
get Jamie on the
get
podcast.
Jay, what's the pulse, bro? What's
Yeah.
the pulse, my brother?
Jamie, let us know if you'll play in or not, brother, because it matters to us. And then, but dude, Cancino heading, possible Gilas call up for Cancino and possible return for Gilas for heading. Although I don't know if papayag yung MVP. So it really depends. And for Meralco, your season's over. That sucks. I'm not gonna lie, because you were there for 2 of these games. Game 1, Game 5 should have been yours. We could very easily be saying it's a 3-2 series right now,
In
right?
favor of them. In favor sa
Exactly.
kanila.
We can always say that. So this kind of sucks if you're Meralco, but your future is bright. Um I think it's time for you guys to kind of work. May kulang eh. I think mahalatang may kulang na
They
talaga.
needed Alain Maliksi scorer. Wala si Alain. Alain has been so injured ever since that SMB series. Siya yung naging key factor dun.
Ever since he eliminated Ginebra.
Wala na. And then ever since they beat SMB, he hasn't been healthy since.
Anyway,
Yes, okay na siya. Alam mo yung true calling niya? Yun yung calling ko, bro eh. Okay na ako eh.
Panglaban sa SMB lang ako, wag mo isama dun sa TNT na yan. Next time na yung parang NLEX lang. Parang bolik.
Pagkalaban yung SMB.
Pagkalaban niya SMB, dyan lang siya seryoso. Pero pag against everybody else, chill lang siya.
Alright, let's now move on to the side of Ginebra SMB. And ako, Mario, personally, feel ko naman talaga never na natakot yung SMB kahit yung comeback ng Ginebra. with that. Or unless, I don't know with you, na feel mo na baka may chance nga na makasilat pa in the final seconds, in the final minute. Ikaw, nasan ka when it comes to watching that game? Kasi ako parang, okay, mukhang
I
SMB na to
mean,
all throughout the way.
for me, I don't have the same um as Graham kasi. For me, I think Ginebra's been outmatched this entire series talaga. I think Junmar is better than every center of Ginebra. I think they have better depth off the bench. And I think yung mga wins ng Ginebra have just been out of pure Scotty Thompson ability and RJ Abariento's ability and Nards Pinto playing well. With that in mind, brother, this game was man, this game was it hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Kasi, main rebound lang yun eh.
Actually.
Bro,
Actually, I think for me, na-erase ko na yung fact na, di naman niya makukuha, di mo makukuha rin Japet yung rebound. Alam mo yung
bro.
sobrang resigned na ako sa fact na, yeah, well. Alam mo yun, sanay na tayo na, yeah. And then you forget
Brother,
na ako
like,
nga pala, 6'10 siya. Dapat pala nakuha niya yun.
alam mo yung like when it happened, alam mong mangyayari. You were just like, yeah, like, yeah,
Nangyari na.
that had a chance of happening talaga. Yeah. It's just that it's just so frustrating kasi uh, it's a rebound, brother. It's not as if Junmar tried his gosh darn hardest to get the ball. It landed in front of him, brother. Uh,
It landed in front of him, yung free throw. I said, "Fuck."
It landed right in front of him. I don't know what happened. He jumped for it, but it landed first before he jumped. And then Chris Ross was being Chris Ross, was able to save it and everything. But before I move on to that epic blunder, I have to first give credit to SMB, man. This was the game that every Jin fan was scared of. Marshall Lassiter waking up and deciding to shoot the ball again.
Yeah, 16
He was
points. Marshall game.
Marcio and Mo Tau Tua game. Yun yung kasi.
Sabay-sabay.
Bro, again, for the millionth time, brother, Mo Tau Tua is not a backup center talaga.
Pinagsabay sila
Not
this
on
time.
any.
Pinagsabay sila
That's
starting
why.
five.
Yun, ang ganda nung I love the adjustment made by Coach Leo
Leo.
Austria to make what is called to make Mo start with Junmar. Kasi number one, that means they have to respect Mo's three-point shot as compared to that of Rodney Brondial. Even if Mo was only 1 for 4 from deep, one is better than zero as compared to what Rodney will give you. And number two, he's just harder to defend than Rodney Brondial. Alam mo yun, si Junmar kasi, if he drops it off to Rodney, Rodney doesn't have the post moves. He has the ability to put it into the ring. Yeah, like lay it up. Pero si Mo, may spin move, may back to the basket fade away, may mid-range jumper. So it's a really good adjustment from Coach Leo Austria. Kasi, and he never had no answer for it. It doesn't help that Troy Rosario got injured, and I hope he gets better soon. Because he played 11 minutes in this one. I hope Troy gets better soon because Ginebra will need him. So they were forced to play Mr. Irrelevant, who ended up playing good. I will not say he played bad. I think Raymond Aguilar played decent basketball when he was on the court, man. 1 of 2 from deep, 2 for 3 from the field, 6 points. He only had 1 rebound, but pinapagod niya si Junmar. I'm not saying he was gonna stop Junmar. Nobody's gonna stop Junmar, but Raymond played a good game. But yung main adjustment talaga ng SMB was really Mo Tau Tua in the starting lineup, and it really paid dividends for them, brother. He played so well, even in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, where the Ginebra was making their little fight back there. Mo Tau Tua was there for many of it to kind of calm down SMB's nerves.
Oh, yeah. Well, tama nga talaga doon. Grabe yung ano na yun. Sabay-sabay sila pumutok, no?
Yeah,
Tautua, Lassiter, well, Trollano to his standards, pero 13 points pa rin yan
brother,
eh. From Don eh.
all it's just hard to compete with SMB's full repertoire. Tapos may Chris Ross ka pa na yesterday, I think Chris Ross is taking something personally right now from Ginebra, man. I think Chris Ross saying, okay, leave me wide open, fine. But I'm gonna destroy on defense. I'm gonna look at you in the eye and I'm gonna dominate you. Kasi, brother, I love RJ Barrientos. I've come around to liking RJ's abilities on the court, even if at first I wasn't the biggest fan. But brother, RJ Barrientos loves doing this thing on a fast break where he likes going at Chris Ross for some reason. Like he wants to go straight into Chris Ross's chest. Maybe he thinks Chris Ross can't defend him in the fast break. Brother, Chris Ross can defend you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, brother. It doesn't matter. Fast break, half court defense, it doesn't matter at all. Chris Ross can and will defend you like his life depended on it. And he did it yesterday. He got the stops or he got the stop on RJ when they needed a 4-point shot. Although I do think that was just a really bad pass from Stephen Holt to RJ. I think nagka-miscommunication somewhere there. And then
Mm.
he got the steal on Jason David. I
Inatake niya
think
defense si Ross, no? Parang who does that? Like, kung matakin si Chris Ross, you better
dude,
be cautious pag yan yung
I,
kaharap mo.
bro, I don't know why they wanted to attack Chris Ross yesterday. It
Mali.
makes no
Bakit
sense
pa
to me.
ulit-ulit si Chris
He's
Ross yung
not the
ina-attack?
guy, brother. He's not the guy you attack. I know some people will say, dude, the best way to get at a defender is to go right at them. Not Chris Ross, brother.
Hindi si Chris
There are two
Ross.
people in the
Slimy
PBA.
hands eh.
Yeah, brother, there are two people in the PBA who don't do that too. Chris Ross and Gabe Norwood. You do not do
Actually,
that.
Gabe,
You do not say, hey man, I want to go at you one-on-one. You don't do that to the two of them. They've been doing this for years. They've been doing this for longer than I've been born, man. Like there's just no chance in hell. But I do think on the Hinebra side, now that I move on to the Hinebra side, brother, I don't want to be rude because I know Scotty had a really good game. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. But there were so many plays that Scotty was may maling ginagawa si Scotty. He there was a rebound in the second quarter which he just took his eyes off of and it went off of him. There was the pass up ahead to no, there was a steal he made and then he just lost the ball out of bounds. There was the pass to David which I think just didn't go anywhere.
hmm,
It's just there were some mistakes by Scotty yesterday na hindi Scotty hindi siya normal for Scotty Thompson. And again, it's the same thing, brother. It costed Hinebra also. Um, it sucks if you're a Hinebra fan, brother. Kasi andun ka na eh. Naka-comeback ka na. RJ Albarriento step back three to make it a 2-point game. And then
wild na, no?
CJ Perez misses 2 free throws. And the ball is there, right?
That
The
was the
ball,
opening. Actually, yun yung naging opening eh. Yun yung naging opening talaga eh. Sabi ko, okay, mukhang
yeah,
CJ's gonna miss too.
yeah. Dude, once he missed the first, alam mong ano eh, alam mo
Uy,
akong baka may mintis to ng pangalawang free throw niya. And then I was like, okay, if he misses it, Hinebra, just slow it down. Let's not call timeout. Let's attack
get a
Junmar,
two.
whatever.
Get a two.
Take the 2, take a 3. It doesn't really matter to me. But then at least at that position, at that point, keep Junmar in the game. Kasi you can attack Junmar's defense, di ba? Pero hindi eh. The ball just landed straight down out of the hands of number 2. I don't want to say his name. I'm not gonna do it.
2-5,
Number
si 2-5.
25, brother. Dude, it's Voldemort to me at this point, brother. He shall not be named. It went straight through his hands. I'm just gonna watch the replay just so I can get annoyed again. Let me just watch that replay one more time, just so I feel it. They don't show it pala.
Hindi
They
na
don't,
napapakita yun. Hindi
they
na
don't show it
napapakita
pala.
yun.
They
Hindi
should,
na
hindi,
napapakita yun.
kaya ko pa rin tignan yan, kala nyo ba? May full stream tayo dito eh.
Ay, oh, yung YouTube stream.
Yeah, may YouTube stream tayong full stream dito eh. Oh, yan. Okay, here it is. Oh, man. Like, I don't know. I think Norbert also got hurt a little bit. If I'm correct, if I remember it correctly, parang Norbert got hurt. Troy obviously is hurt as well. So I'm not surprised that he was the option to be there for the rebound. Who else are you gonna put, man? Ralph Koo. At the same time, I think terrible decision to put Ralph Koo on Chris Ross on a rebound play.
Actually.
Oh wait, here I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it.
Grabe no, 2 million views. Grabe
Hindi.
talaga.
Natapik naman ni Junmar, bro. Natapik naman ni Junmar. I'm not gonna pretend like he didn't tapik it. But still, brother, you're 6'10". That's and your job is to
Still
rebound
pa
the
rin yun
ball.
eh, no? But still.
Yeah, still, I don't care. You're 6'10". Your one job is to rebound the basketball. at the end of this game, brother. And it would have given Ginebra a chance to win it or tie it or anything, man. But it didn't work out. Junmar hit 2 free throws. Then Stephen Holt threw the ball at RJ Abariento's face, and RJ couldn't catch it. Speaking of Holt, dude, I don't know. When you look at the stats, kasi sabihin mo na, okay naman. 17 points, 5 for 9, 4 for 4, 1 for 5 from 3. It's not bad, but you just know he can be so much better, di ba?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, be so much better. And may mga nagsasabi dito na may mga messages na do we take that Steven Holt's being passive? What do you think?
Brother, I think this is the Ginebra. I've been saying this for the longest time. It's a problem with Coach Tab teams. It's a problem with Coach Tim teams. Players sometimes don't know when they're allowed to shoot. That's just
masyado naisip yung system na parang, I gotta stick to the system.
Like, dude, Stephen was wide open from 4. Marshall wanted him to shoot it. Sabi ni Marshall, tira mo yan! And he was like, nah, bro. I'm just like,
triangle!
I'm just gonna hold it for a little bit. Triangle! You're like, you're wide open, Steve. Alam mo yun,
you're wide open, man!
You're wide open, Stephen. Shoot it, then. Nah, triangle, bro. Triangle. That's so funny. Dude,
triangle!
Triangle, bro. Call it. And it just didn't work out, man. Now SMB, I feel like, has all the momentum on earth. And admittedly, brother, I believe SMB could have won this in 5, possibly 6, even in this next upcoming game. It just really depends na lang talaga on how much Ginebra wants it, if you ask me. Like, SMB is gonna SMB. Chris Ross wants this series. Chris Ross is the emotional leader of SMB right now. And I think as good as he plays defensively is how good SMB is gonna win these games. Junmar will do Junmar stuff. Hayaan mo yun sa buhay niya, bro. He'll do 20-20, 20-30, 20-40, whatever. It's just, can you match the level of want ng SMB? Yun na lang yun for me. SMB wants this. Don wants it. CJ talaga. Chris Ross wants it. But how much does Ginebra want it? Is a really big question for me, man.
Yeah, it's pretty much yung parang maabangan natin for Game 6. No? Very crucial Game 6, do or die for Ginebra while SMB has a chance to close it out. Predictions. Using your head, not the heart.
Head. Using my head. Using my head, I think SMB probably wins this already in Game 6. Kasi nakapasok na yung TNT eh. You know, like, if you can finish it now, finish it now. Kasi
para mapahinga na eh.
Oh, para makapahinga ka. Head, SMB. Heart, we already know, brother. I ain't going front, brother. We already know who I think who in my heart, who I want to win the game tomorrow. But we'll see, and we'll be back here again tomorrow talking about it.
Yeah, tomorrow. So tomorrow na yung Game 6, Friday. Again, we'd like to thank everyone for listening to the podcast. Nico here with Mario. Follow 5-star rating on Spotify, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Let us know what you think, what will happen tomorrow, Game 6, for just one game. Kasi okay na. TNT to the finals. Congratulations. You're in the prime spot to, pupunta kayo dun sa masahista nyo to get everyone healthy.
Yeah, time to head up to the mountains and get yung
my time pumunta ng Benguet province.
Yung kay Doctor Strange nung pumunta siya sa Camartage para
yeah. Pumunta sila sa Camartage sila. so sa atin sa Mayon kasi di ba
sa atin sa Mayon.
Ingat lang sa Laba, pero most likely dun yung nila albularyo nila
Ingat din sila, may mga sa alam ko may mga tao din doon na napunta doon. Hindi, Taal yun.
Taal yun.
Bye. Okay.
Okay. See you guys. See you next time.